incredible job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football. But here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. He'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He was fighting and struggling his way, trying to get that first down. Instead, they'll be faced with 4th. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south, and somehow...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Needs it to keep this drive alive. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking downfield on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He might want another play. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Got enough for the first. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Quickly complete.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. He'll pull it down and run. Slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the first down. The Blue Hens with the 1st and 10. The play-action fake. Pressure coming. And they got it.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to run for it. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can. Touchdown, Blue Hens! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Here on the Pittsburgh sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Neutral zone is on infraction. Defense. The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Cherry. This time it's complete. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Panthers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Delaware. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job, not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense comes out ready to go on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab on the left side. Steps out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 31, and that is the way to get yourself a little daylight. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Cherry. Oh, what a move. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up and he'll take a shot. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And the extra point is good. And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. To the air on first down. Right on the money. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He wants to change this route. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Makes the grab on the left. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Pitt calls it 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Oh, they're after him. It's complete to the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And that's the final timeout for Pitt. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than when you're losing, you know they're going to run the football. They're trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. They've got to be more aggressive, bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. They've got to stop this ground game and get the ball back.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Looking to fire. Rushes on him, and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out to the right. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play.
And that's really good initial defense, man. They did a great job. You could tell he wanted to throw the football. They take it away. 3rd down's a big down. You could tell scrambling, try to get in the end zone. Nice job by the defense, corralling him, getting on the ground, and now bringing up a big 4th down.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Wants to throw. It's Cherry. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A dangerous 3rd and 10 here from inside their own 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. He gets out of bounds, picks up the first down, 30 seconds left. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Taken in by Smith on the right side. He gets the clock stopped out of bounds with 26 seconds to go. It'll be first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Bring in the heat. Complete downfield. Oh, he's got some space. Bust through behind his pad. He goes out of bounds. Big pickup on the play. It'll look nice in the stats column, but probably not enough to make a difference in the game. Snap in the shotgun. Looking for the score. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Send the tight end in motion. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He wants it all. And it's caught. Late touchdown here. Probably too little too late. It would take a monumental miracle to come back now.
It's not over yet. There's still